So here we are, 4 months after Hurricane Michael that destroyed our roof and ceilings and walls and of course our flooring. We had vinyl flooring. We decided to replace it now with tile, the wood look tile. Love the look of it. Love the color of this, but our tile guys were in a bit of a hurry, and despite my recommendation, they decided to grout on the same day that they laid the tile. So our dark brown grout we chose mixed with the thin set and turned gray. So that's no bueno. So what we're doing is we're using this grout stain. This is Grout Refresh. There's other brands like Grout Renew and things, but Grout Refresh had the color that we wanted, this truffle color. So what you're going to do is just beat it on like some mustard and put a nice line there. You can do quite a bit and then go back and paint over it with a paintbrush. That's essentially what you're doing, is you're painting this stuff on, and it will dry in about 5 to 10 minutes. But once it dries, you can take it off anytime. You don't have to uh, wipe it off right away. Really, you could do your whole room and then come back and wipe it up if you prefer to do it that way. It rubs off like a very rubbery, almost like a silicone, but even easier than that. But you just need a wet rag, and I'll show you that in just a second. But we just painted it on. This is available on Amazon. That's where I got it. I couldn't find it locally at my Lowe's, but Amazon had it for about $17.99. And you don't need much of this. This stuff goes a long way, a lot farther than I thought. I did 2 rooms with this bottle, so you're looking at probably around 500 square feet a bottle. So I ended up buying a total of 4, but I only needed 2 to do my house because I have living room, hallway, den, office, and dining room entryway. So 2 bottles definitely did it. Wet rag and just start rubbing it off. You'll see the excess on the sides there. No matter how neat you do this, you're still going to have some you need to rub off. And I have my finger and fingernail. I just wanted to go along the edge of the tile, being careful not to rub out any of the actual grout or the stuff I put in the grout, but rather just on the edge of the tile, going back and forth, and it'll come up. And you can use your fingernail, but really just the bottom of your finger is really all you need so you can feel it. I started with like a Scotch-Brite pad, but feeling just a wet rag, I could feel the grout line a little bit better, so this worked pretty well for me. And the process to really get moving, there's no real fast way to do this. It's very time consuming, but I had my wife start painting and kind of got ahead of me about 10-15 minutes, and then I'd start coming behind her and wiping up this excess after it had time to dry, and that worked out pretty well. It still took quite a while, I'm not gonna lie, but the results are well worth it. Another good thing to note is that this is not only a grout stain but a sealer all in one, so you don't have to seal anything. You just put this down, you're sealed, and you're done. And here's what it looks like. Definitely worth it. It was a lot of work, but again, I think the results speak for themselves. Before, ugly gray grout lines. Afterwards, there we go. That's how it should have looked like from day one. Shouldn't have had to do this, but we did. And if you're checking out this video, chances are you're having similar issues. Hopefully this helps you. Thanks so much for watching.